Hey guys, what's up? It's the TheSlurpeeMaker, and let's get set for it all. If you're one of those guys who don't celebrate Christmas and you work in the holiday season, well, you're just part of the competition. The competition is really fierce, and every day you expect to do many great things, but most of the small innuendos of the greater public to have this great dilemma called economy. Basically, it's like saying that the first 6 months from January to July was a whole epidemic to make sure that we can do whatever we want. And from June to December, it is now reinforcing that and working even harder, offering even more value to the whole company that we work for, because the holiday season started and a lot of people take 6 months of leisurely time and half-ass work during the holiday season. Many groups of people throughout the world do not celebrate it, and they often celebrate different festivals throughout the year, which is a great positivity, which is why the other sort of perspective is now being able to deliver on the many facets of being able to deliver. As you can see, it is snowing pretty hard, and I really like it, but the 6 months that really take for granted that we get taken advantage of because we don't celebrate the whole Christian holiday or the American holiday season is a great time to make money, and it is also a great time to realize that you sort of have to be in a competition to make some money. Being in a competition means that you would have to really situate yourself within the whole confines of making sure that the holiday season does correlate with you. So the first 6 months you either work really hard and prepare for the next 6 months of June to December, or you just follow along with everyone else is doing and really become subservient to whatever you're doing. I personally promote the social chameleon aspect of being within society. That way you can also be a human being and really just adapt so that you can make the money. After all, we are just here in this great opportunistic land to make the money, and that's basically it. When it comes to competition, you guys want to make sure that you can do whatever you want. So exploring competitive features like driving in the snow or other things that will give you a competitive edge because you did take the time to do these certain things is pretty much a good reason to do so. I'm making this video out in the snow because it's currently snowing where I live, and I think it's a great time. The scenery gets changed, everything turns a different color, and it feels really good. But most importantly, we have now experienced the whole epidemic of the holiday season, and the holiday season is most predominantly about cheers and good times and all this other stuff. But the worst part about it is that if you aren't particularly accustomed to celebrating these holidays, you have you are pretty much expendable, and you are a reliable source of employment for those who do celebrate. There's nothing wrong with celebrating every single holiday in the whole calendar year, and make sure you really do hit that like and subscribe, because being a part of the competition is ultimately celebrating that you are a part of the competition. And this is a whole new aspect that I like to cover in this channel. What I'm basically saying is that you have 6 months from before the date holiday season starts. So the holiday season starts approximately in July or August, and you are now in this whole 6 month leisurely time because the holiday season is coming. For those of us who don't really celebrate the whole Gregorian calendar or the Christian calendar holidays, it is more like we've spent the first 6 months crushing it just to convince them for the latter 6 months that in the latter 6 months we are doing just as good enough, and we are working even harder to fuel the whole holiday season. And that's it for this video. If you're enjoying your holiday, please do enjoy the holiday. If you are celebrating, please do celebrate it.